Hi everyone, my name is Shauna Schaefer and I'm an academic advisor here at Northeast State. This video will be covering some important topics like advising, what advising is, registration, and how do you register, academic plans, and how you create an academic plan. And then finally, it will conclude with DegreeWorks and how you can use the DegreeWorks tool to help you in your planning and your registry. So, sit back, relax, and let's get started. Welcome to the Advising 101 presentation for the EDUC 1030 College and Lifelong Learning class. We want to start our presentation about asking the question, what is academic advising? Here at Northeast State, we like to explain advising as being your map to success. If you have ever used some type of GPS system like Google Maps or MapQuest, then you know the purpose of that tool is to get you where you need to go. It keeps you going in the right direction to get you to your end goal. That is what advising does for you at Northeast State. We as advisors make sure you stay on the right path and take the right courses to get you to your end goal of graduation. Here at Northeast State, we think that advising is so important that we have made it a requirement that all students meet with their advisor in order to be cleared for registration for the upcoming semester. All students have been assigned to a faculty advisor who teaches in the field of study of your major. This is who you will meet with every semester to be advised and cleared for registration. The second topic that we want to cover is registration. Many students get confused on what registration actually is and what it consists of. We at Northeast State have broken it down to 3 easy steps. Step number 1 is the advisement step. This is where you will meet with your advisor. During this meeting, your advisor will review your DegreeWorks audit with you and recommend courses for you to take for the upcoming semester. They will also look over and review your academic plan and make any changes needed. And then finally, they will clear you and give you access to register for the upcoming semester. Step number 2 to the registration process is the registration prep. At this point, you have already been advised, and before you actually register and registration opens, you need to do some prep work. You need to check for any holds on your account. If you have any holds like accounts receivable, library fines, or admissions holds, this will keep you from being able to register. So this is the time to check on any holds you have and take care of them. Also, while you're waiting for registration to open, you can begin to pick out the class times, dates, and locations that you would like your classes to be. You can use our College Scheduler software to choose the schedule that you would like based off the courses recommended to you by your advisor. And then the last step is the actual registration step itself. This is where you will register for the courses that were recommended to you by your advisor. How do you register for these classes? Well, let's watch a video and find out.
Registering for classes is very easy. To register for classes, you'll log into your My Northeast State account. You can visit My Northeast State by going to my.northeaststate.edu. Your username will be listed in your acceptance letter. If you can't find your acceptance letter or you don't remember your username, you can choose this link and look up your username by entering the credentials asked. Once you're logged into My Northeast, this is what you will see. In the middle, underneath Registration Tools, you'll see Registration Status, which will tell you if you have any holds, look up classes, if you don't know the classes that you're wanting to add and you need to search for them, add or drop classes if you have the CRNs, and change class options. Right now, we're going to choose Look Up Classes to schedule our classes. The very first thing you'll want to do is always select the appropriate term you are wanting to register for. Once the term is selected, then hit Submit. Students have the option of looking up classes by the basic course lookup. For instance, if you want to look for an anthropology class, you can click Anthropology, then Course Search, and it will list the courses that are offered, but not the sections. Once you find the course that you want, you can click View Sections, and all of the choices will be listed. However, another option is to use the Advanced Search. Using the Advanced Search allows students to select specific campuses that they would like to register for their classes on. So say for instance, we're going to register for an English 1010 class on the Kingsport campus. You'll choose your subject code. If you know the course number, you can enter it in the course number box, and then simply find the campus that you're interested in taking classes at. That way, the courses will only show at the campus that you have selected. Once all of your selections have been entered, then choose Section Search. All of the courses that meet the search requirements that you entered will be listed. As you can see here, only classes that are offered at Kingsport will show. Reading the course schedule can be difficult to understand at first, but once you're familiar with the terms, it's fairly easy. For instance, on the days, MW stands for Monday and Wednesday. So this particular class will meet Monday and Wednesday from 9 a.m. until 10:20 a.m. TR is Tuesday and Thursday. Just Tuesday classes will simply have a T, and Thursday only classes will have an R. The times are listed from the beginning to the ending time. Please note that you must consider travel time or walking time in between classes. If the instructor is listed, the instructor's last and first name will be listed in this column. However, most instructors are not listed until closer to the beginning of the semester. Once you find a class that you want to register for, you simply click the checkbox, scroll to the bottom, and hit Register. But say for instance you're searching for classes and you find that there's one that has no checkbox. If there is a C listed beside of the class, that means the course max has been met and no other student is allowed to register for the course. You can see the maximum number of students allowed in the course, the current number of students registered in the course, and the remaining number of seats available to register for. Lookup classes will also display the building location and the room location for each of the courses. If you would like a little more information about what the course entails, if you click the blue CRN link, you will be taken to an additional page where you can view the catalog entry. The catalog entry will tell you a basic course description, the prerequisites, how many credit hours, and if the course is designed for transfer. You may be interested in taking online courses. Online courses will have a designation of a section number beginning with an I and a campus code of ZOZ. Additionally, the building and room for online courses will be listed as online course. If you're trying to register for a course and the title includes an LS beside of it, that means that the course is learning support. Only students that are required to take learning support courses may register for these courses. If you try to register for a course and receive the error message of prerequisite and test score, that means you have not met the prerequisite course that you have to take before you can take the higher level course. Once you have officially registered for classes, it is a good idea to go ahead and print out your concise student schedule. This will list all of the courses you have registered for, the days, the times, the location, the instructors, and the total number of credit hours. You can find your concise student schedule by returning back to the MyNortheast homepage, selecting Student, Registration, and Concise Student Schedule. Students may also elect to use College Scheduler to plan their schedule. When you log into your MyNortheast, under Student Advising Tools, select College Schedule. Select the term that you're interested in registering for, and select all the campuses that you are interested in taking courses at. For this example, we will choose only Northeast State at Kingsport. But keep in mind, only courses that are offered at the campus you select on this page will display in your course selection. Once you have selected the campus, you will simply add your courses. Click Add Course. Either type or scroll to find the subject area, select the course number, and click Add Course. Once you have selected all of the courses that you're wanting to register for and they're displaying on the right-hand side under Courses, select Done to return to the previous page. If you have a scheduling preference, such as you can only take classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, this is where you'll want to enter a break. For instance, this break says there could be no day classes. No classes can be scheduled 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. any day of the week. Once you have selected your break, if applicable, click Generate Schedules. As you will see, there is only one schedule that meets all of the search criteria I have entered. You can simply hover over the magnifying glass to see what the schedule looks like, or you can view the schedule. Once you have viewed the schedule and have decided to register for these courses, simply click Send to Shopping Cart. You may have to log back into My Northeast once you have sent your courses to the shopping cart. When you are logged back into My Northeast, choose Student, Registration, and the very last choice, Schedule Planner Registration Cart. Sending courses to the shopping cart does not mean that you are actually registered for the courses. Once you are in the cart, you will be able to see if the course has been closed or if you are actually registered. If you choose to register for the courses, you will simply click the Register button. Now that we have gone over the basic information on how to register for classes, let's cover a few things about My Northeast. My Northeast is your one-stop student portal for all communication needs. Your My Northeast provides you the opportunity to log into your student email, which is important for you to check often. You can also check DegreeWorks in My Northeast. DegreeWorks is essentially an electronic advisor that tells you all the classes that you still have to take to complete a degree. You can also choose to do a what if in the event that you're considering changing your major. In the middle of My Northeast, you can also click to log into D2L, our online course management system. You can view your financial aid, you can view your account balance, your student grades, and you can also utilize all of these quick links. You can choose to set up a payment plan, pay by credit card, view the online catalog and student handbook, and even visit the bookstore. Make sure you are logging into your My Northeast and your student email frequently, as this is our primary means of communication with you, the student.
There are a few registration myths out there that we want to debunk for you. Myth number 1 is that you need to wait until registration opens to meet with your advisor and be cleared. That is false. You need to go ahead and get advised early so that when registration opens, you are ready to register. Myth number 2 is that you need to wait until this current semester is over and classes completed to register for next semester classes. That is also false. You need to go ahead and register for classes now. That way it gets your spot reserved in that class. If you discover after the semester is over that you need to repeat a course, you can always go back in and change your schedule. So for the upcoming summer and fall 2021 semesters, registration will open on Monday, March the 29th, starting at 7:30 in the morning. If you have met with your advisor and been cleared, then you will have access to get into your My Northeast and register for the classes yourself. Now, the third topic we want to cover is academic planning. What is an academic plan? It is basically a list of courses that you need to take each semester until you graduate. Plans help you stay on track. If you follow this plan and pass all of your classes, you will reach your end goal of graduation. Now, when making your plan, there are a few things you need to keep in mind. One is that some courses have prerequisites. That's a big word. That basically means some courses must be completed before you can take other courses. For example, the prerequisite to English Composition 2 is English Composition 1.
You must take English Composition 1 before you can take English Composition 2. You need to be aware of all the prerequisites for your courses when mapping out your plan. All the prerequisites can be found on your DegreeWorks audit, which we will talk about in just a bit. Another thing you need to be aware of is that some courses are only offered at certain times of the year. Some courses may only be offered during the fall semester or during the spring semester only. Again, that information is available for you to see in your DegreeWorks audit, and you must keep that in consideration when making your plan. This is a sample copy of an academic plan. Each box represents a semester. The goal is to map out all the courses required for your degree into the semesters you want to take them. Remember, if you are a Tennessee Reconnect student, you must be registered for at least 6 credits or 2 classes each semester. If you are a Tennessee Promise student, you must register for at least 12 credits or 4 classes each semester. We encourage you, for those who can, to register for 15 credits a semester. Let's watch a video on the importance of that.
Now, our final topic will be DegreeWorks. What is DegreeWorks? It is an audit system that merges your degree requirements with your academic transcript. It is an audit of what you have already taken and what you still need to take. And it is the key resource for academic advising. But in order for this tool to be effective, your major must be listed correctly. Let's watch a video that explains more in detail about DegreeWorks, how you access it, and how you can use it to create your plan and register for classes.
Welcome to the tutorial on how to access and use DegreeWorks. You can access your DegreeWorks by going to your home page on your MyNortheast account. Once you are logged into your account, you will see on the left-hand side, under Student Advising Tools, a link to DegreeWorks. Once your DegreeWorks audit has come up, there are a few things that you need to pay attention to when looking throughout your audit. Number one is that you need to check to make sure that your major, program, and concentration are listed correctly. That is located in this section up top. You'll see your major, your program, and your concentration. If we have the wrong information listed for you, then we will have all the wrong classes listed on your audit for you to take. So we need to make sure that it is correct. If you need to change your major, there is an online form that is called Change of Major form that you will need to submit. You can access this form by going to our website at northeaststate.edu. under the admissions section and admissions forms, you will see the change of major form. Once this has been submitted, it'll take about 24 to 48 hours for it to be changed in the system, and then you will have the correct audit listed for you in your DegreeWorks. But in the meantime, you can also use this tool that is called What If. This allows you to run an audit for any major that we have. So if you have the wrong major listed, you can go in here and change your major to the correct one. You can change the program, the major, and the concentration. And once that has been chosen and changed, you can go down to where it says process, and it will run a new audit for that specific major. Now, when scrolling through your DegreeWorks, there are a few things that you need to pay attention to. If you go all the way down to the bottom of your DegreeWorks audit, you will see a legend. This is what you can follow to show what courses have been completed, what courses are in progress, what courses are not complete, what courses are repeated. So this information will help you to see where you are at in your program of study. So the goal is to have all of these circles completed off here on the left-hand side as completed. And then that means once you have all these courses completed all the way down to the bottom where it says graduation exit exam, then you will be ready for graduation and your program of study will be completed. Now, as you're reading through your DegreeWorks audit, you will notice it has a list of all of the classes that are required for your major. These actual courses are links that you can click on to give you additional information about that specific course. For instance, I'm going to click on this course. It's called English Composition 2. As it brings up the box of information, the first thing that it's going to show is the course description. This will give you a little more information about what the course entails and what it will be covering. It will also show you how many credit hours this specific course is, and it will also list the prerequisites for this course. Now, a prerequisite is just a really big word that basically means that some courses must be taken before you can take other courses. So for instance, this course is English Composition 2. The prerequisite that is listed for this course is English 1010, which is English Composition 1. So you know that English Composition 1 must be completed before you can take English Composition 2. This information will be very helpful for you as you are creating an academic plan and you are looking through the courses to see what order you can take and register for your classes. So you have access to all of the courses here. You can click on each one to see this additional information. Now, for some classes, they give you options. For instance, for here, this student will need to take one class in a humanities and fine arts elective. You will see there are lots of options to choose from. So this is where you can click on each course, get a little more information about that course, see if it's a course that you are interested in, and make sure the prerequisites have been met before choosing the specific one that you want to take as your humanities and fine arts elective. So just make sure you go through this whole DegreeWorks audit and read the courses and all the way down to the exit exam. Follow your DegreeWorks audit to help you choose courses to register for. It is a wonderful tool that you have access to at all times. If you need help or if you have any questions about your DegreeWorks audit, please feel free to contact either your faculty advisor by email up here at this link up here, or you can contact the Advising Resource Center at advising@northeaststate.edu.
The Advising Resource Center is located at Blountville in the General Studies building. We are the backups to your faculty advisor. We can be contacted by phone or email and are happy to assist you in any way that we can. We also have a transfer center that is located in the General Studies building as well. Our transfer advisor, Linda Hamilton, is very knowledgeable in all the area four-year schools and can assist you in making the transfer as smooth as possible. Due to the needs for social distancing, many advisors may conduct their academic advising sessions via the telephone or via Zoom teleconferencing. Please call or email your advisor or the Advising Resource Center to see what types of meetings are available, since many may actually be working remotely. Well, that concludes our video for today. I hope you were able to learn something that will help you while you are a student here at Northeast State. But remember, if we can help you in any way or assist you with anything, please feel free to contact us here at the Advising Resource Center.